Pain has a reputation problem. We're taught to avoid it, medicate it, suppress it, or run from it. But the truth is, pain is not just suffering, it's information, it's direction, it's transformation in disguise. If you've ever been heartbroken, rejected, betrayed, or even told you weren't good enough, you know that sting. And yet, if you look closely, you'll notice that many of the turning points in your life, the moments that built your character, came out of those exact experiences. Pain was the teacher. Without it, there would have been no lesson, no growth, no deeper strength. Think about it. Without loss, how would we ever recognize the value of what we still have? Without failure, how would we sharpen the hunger to try again? Without sadness, how would we develop compassion for another person's tears? Pain isn't the enemy, it's the sculptor. It chisels away the weaker parts of us so that something stronger, clearer, and truer can emerge. The problem is, in the moment, pain feels like chaos. It feels like something breaking down, when in reality, something else is breaking open. That job rejection that made you feel worthless. Maybe it was the only way you'd have left to find the opportunity that was waiting for you. That breakup that shattered you. Maybe it was the only doorway to discovering who you are without someone else defining you. We rarely see the blessing in the middle of the mess. Only later, looking back, do we realize it was a gift in disguise. The mistake most people make is asking, why me? They frame pain as a punishment, as if the universe singled them out. But a more powerful question is, how can I use this? That flips the entire equation. Suddenly, you're no longer a victim of pain. You're an alchemist of it. Instead of saying, I didn't deserve this, you ask, how can this make me stronger, wiser, more compassionate? And when you frame it that way, pain becomes fuel. Think of a fire. Left uncontrolled, it burns and destroys. But contained, directed, it cooks your food, warms your house, and powers engines. Pain is the same. It can destroy you or it can drive you. Which one it becomes depends on how you hold it. Of course, saying this in theory is easy. Living it is another thing. You lose a job and the bills keep piling up. You lose a loved one and the silence in your house becomes unbearable. You face betrayal and trust feels impossible to give again. These are not small things. They're heavy, they're exhausting, and in the middle of it, you want relief, not philosophy. That's why the most powerful shift is often subtle, almost invisible. It's simply choosing not to let pain be the end of the story. Pain can end something, but it can also begin something. That ending clears the ground for a new beginning, even if you can't see it yet. The puzzle doesn't make sense when you're only holding one broken piece. But over time, the masterpiece starts to reveal itself. The truth is, all of us go through pain. The difference is what we do with it. Some people go through pain and stop there. They let it harden them, close them off, make them bitter. But others take that same pain and grow through it. They use it to sharpen their focus, deepen their compassion, strengthen their resilience. It's the same raw material, but a different outcome. The difference lies in choice. Will you just go through it, or will you grow through it? That decision shapes the kind of person you become on the other side. If you can find the courage to keep moving, even when it feels impossible, something happens. You don't just survive pain, you're transformed by it. The rejection that once made you doubt yourself becomes the reason you built unshakable confidence. The loneliness that once broke you becomes the soil where you planted independence. The heartbreak that once destroyed you becomes the fire that taught you how to love more deeply, but with boundaries. You become someone different, someone stronger, not in spite of pain, but because of it. And that's a kind of strength that cannot be faked, bought, or handed down. It can only be earned through struggle. There's a reason the stories we admire most are not about people who lived easy lives. They're about those who faced darkness and still chose to walk forward. Heroes aren't born in comfort. They're forged in conflict. Your best life, the one where you feel truly alive, cannot exist without challenge. The weight you carry today is the resistance that builds tomorrow's muscle. Without struggle, there is no strength. Without fire, no steel. Without storm, no rainbow. It's not just poetic, it's practical. Picture this. You're walking home after a long day and the rain starts pouring. You forgot your umbrella. You're cold, you're wet, you're frustrated. But when you finally step inside, peel off those damp clothes and feel the warmth of the room, you appreciate it in a way you wouldn't have if you'd never been cold. Pain has the same effect. It gives contrast. Without it, joy would be flat, love would be shallow, life would be dull. Pain sharpens appreciation. It deepens meaning. It makes the good not just good, but precious. So the next time you're facing something heavy, when you feel like you can't carry it another step, pause. Take one deep breath in through your nose, hold it, then let it out slowly through your mouth. That single act is you saying, I'm still here. It's you reclaiming your power, even in the middle of chaos. Then ask yourself, not why me, but what now? How can I use this? How can this hurt serve me? And then take one small action forward, no matter how tiny. Maybe it's sending the job application. Maybe it's going for the walk. Maybe it's making the phone call. Whatever it is, that action is proof that the pain is not the end of you. It's the beginning of something in you. Your pain is not meaningless. It's not wasted. It's not here to punish you. It's here to shape you. And if you choose to see the blessing in the lesson, you'll discover something extraordinary. The pain that once threatened to break you becomes the very thing that built you. So here's the action. When this video ends, stand up. Place your hand flat on your chest. Feel your heartbeat. That rhythm means you're still in the game. And whisper to yourself, I will not just go through this, I will grow through this. Then take the next step forward. That is how you change your opinion on pain, by using it as fuel for your own transformation.